Hello everyone, this is Mary Nicole, and today I'm going to be reviewing some veils that I purchased from, excuse me, I'm having problems with my camera, that's better. I'm going to be reviewing some veils I purchased from Veils by Lily. I am actually very pleased. I was very nervous because a lot of times when I order things off the internet, I always send it back because I don't like it, but in this case that didn't happen. So I'd like to show you some of the veils that I purchased. Basically, in my church, not all the women veil or wear a scarf on their heads, so it is my own choice, and a few other women, but it's not a lot of us. But I have to say I'm Italian, and for me, the traditional Orthodox style wasn't comfortable for me to wear, and I didn't like how it looked, so I'm glad that there was an alternative for these veils for me to wear during Divine Liturgy. And the church, they don't mind that you wear them, so even though it's a little bit more modernized, but anyways, I'd like to show you some of the veils I ordered. I keep them in my little Coach bag for now because I'm waiting until my next paycheck to get some bags for individually to store my veils, but for now, this will do. So I'm going to open this up. It's kind of difficult with one hand, and I'm going to pull one out. And excuse the black marks, I just dyed my hair. Don't worry though, it's not going to get on the veils because it's dry. The first one I'm going to pull out is this beautiful, rare cotton lace. What's actually amazing about this one is it looks really pretty on me, and it's probably one of my favorites, and I am a huge fan of Spanish lace. And it's actually very, very soft to the touch. And I'm going to lay it on my bed just to show you what it looks like laying flat. And this is the cotton triangle white, and it's Spanish lace, and they said it's rare, so I guess I better take good care of it. But I'm just going to lay it out for you so you can see the beautiful detail. This reminds me of the doilies that my grandmother used to make before she passed away, unfortunately. But see that shape? It just looks beautiful even just like that. And mine has a snappy clip. They offer like a little snap clip so your veil won't slip off. And this is the detail on this is just very well done. It's very well made. This reminds me of some vintage veils that I've seen in thrift stores, but better quality. This is just, the craftsmanship on this is just unbelievable. You don't really see veils done like this anymore. Even the mantillas that are sold in like the Catholic bookstores. So I'm going to set this one aside as neatly as possible, and I'm going to show you another one, and then I'm going to try one on. Okay, this one is a simple, it's called their starter veil, and it's really nice because I have different outfits, and this will go really nice. And this one also has a snappy clip. And this one is kind of more of a rounded triangle, but I like it because it's light. It's very, very light. And the snappy clip works really well for this one because of how light it is. It's also very soft. It's not itchy against my skin. And I really like the lace on this. Although I prefer Spanish lace, I thought this was pretty because I have some outfits that are a little bit more not so fancy, and I thought this would go better, but let me show you what this looks like on me. it's a little difficult to put these on with one hand. So this is what this one looks like on me, and I just feel beautiful in this one too. It makes me just feel so elegant. I'm sorry that my phone is in the way, but it just makes me feel so elegant and beautiful and just like I'm a bride of Christ, basically. And then I'm going to show you the cotton lace one, which I purchased. I apologize this review is so long, but I wanted to show everybody the veils I bought. Let me show you how the snappy clip works. Basically, you pop it open. Let me get another finger. This is difficult with one hand. You pop it open and you slide it into your hair and snap it closed. But I'm not going to do that for the sake of time. This one is probably one of my favorites. And I noticed for me personally, it looks a little bit better when I put it not quite on top of my head, but kind of a little bit lower on my head. And look, see how pretty that is? I feel like I'm ready to go to church and take communion. And just this makes me feel more prepared. I really, really like this one. Like, this is the one I've dreamed of having since I was a little girl. Like, look how pretty that is. Alright, we're going to pull another one. I'm going to try to neatly put these away. Okay, so the next one, I got all white because I have some very different colored outfits and white goes with everything, and I thought it was symbolic of being a bride of Christ. This one is called Camellia in White, and I also really like this one too because it covers my hair a little bit more. And this one also has a snappy clip. I like them because they stay in my hair and they're comfortable. I'm going to put this one on. Very difficult with one hand. And I'm going to pull it right here. If I were to snap this on my head, I'd probably clip it right about here. And I'm just trying to fold it so the right way. So look at this one. This one's beautiful too. And I'm just going to give you a side view of it. I love that. That's just very elegant, and I'd probably wear this for Pascha or Christmas or for some special feast days. Because in our church, women veil not just for communion, they always veil. But they used to do that, but not so many women do that anymore because of modern times. But I really like the beautiful floral like medallion right there, if that's what you call it, because I feel like it makes it more modest. And on to the next one. Now this one is called Floral Basket in White, and I do have a plastic comb in that, which is nice because it's easy to flip on. Sometimes I have to kind of fluff it out because it gets wrinkled. So I'm going to put it on my head. And this is what this one looks like on me. Let me just fix the lace a little bit. And I'm just making sure the drape is the way it's designed to be. This one's really nice too because, you know, there's a lot of Hispanic influence, and I just really love the style of the Spanish veils. They're just very elegant and they're light. And they make me feel just so reverent. And I'm going to give you a little side view of this. See, oh my gosh, that is just beautiful in the way the light passes through it. And I have longer hair, so it gives me a little bit more coverage. And on to the next. Well, let me show you what this one looks like when I lay it flat real quick. I'm going to put the phone down for a second. You'll just see black, but This one, you can tell how beautiful the lace is on this. Like, look at this is very good craftsmanship. It's hard to find good quality veils anymore. And this one is a French lace, which I really like. This one is probably another favorite of mine because it's very light, and I like how it goes with my hair, and I like how the white goes well with my black hair because the black tends to blend in, but I do have black for certain feast days. Because when we celebrate Easter, we wear black to commemorate the death of Christ. But that one is very pretty too. And I also have a snappy clip on this one because the lace is light. And I'm just going to put this on. I think this one's my favorite. I'm just fixing the drape. Now remember one thing, if you have darker hair, lighter colors will look better. If you have lighter hairs, darker veils will look better. See, this one is my favorite. It's just, I like how it covers my hair and just how beautiful it is. Whoops. I just love this one. Look how beautiful that is. It has a nice light drape. You can barely feel you're wearing it. And it just has, I think I'll give French lace a second chance. Because at first I didn't like it, but then I was like, wow, this really complements my face. But that's not the reason why I wear them. But this one is called, in case you want to buy it, Garden. This one is, whoops. This is the French lace in Garden White. I'm sorry, it's so blurry. I will show you the veil that my mother bought me for my birthday. It kind of looks bridal, but when I put it on, it's not. This one is a little bit heavier, and I do have a metal comb in here because it's heavier and I needed something to keep it, but I love the detail on this. I mean, this is really, really nice. And this one is called Seville in white. And I'm going to put this on. And I kind of put it, I always put my veils kind of back here because it looks weird when I put it directly in front. I really like this one too. I like how the scallops complement my face. It's just very, very elegant. And I just feel like it helps me focus on the liturgy more. I apologize for my camera skills, they're not very good, but this is a really nice metal comb. They'll sew on a comb for an extra fee. And I think this is my last one. This is called Medallion in White. And I had a plastic comb put in here because I just wanted to see what it feels like. And it feels like it would hold everything, and it feels pretty secure, like it's not going to snag off. Everything that they did was very well done. So I'm going to slip this one on my head. And I'm wearing a dress just to give you an idea of what I would wear to church. Okay, look, this one is really nice. It reminds me of like those movies of the church scenes of like the Spanish women wearing the mantillas, you know. And this is a side view. The lace on this is amazing. I'm going to take this one off. Thank you so much for watching my video review. I will be reviewing a few more later when they finish up the custom ones I ordered. You can custom order one. Sometimes it takes 5 weeks and some of them are ready to ship. They came very fast and they're very nice with their customer service. I would highly recommend them if you need a veil, whether you're Catholic or Greek Orthodox. I veil because I feel I show more respect. This is Mary Nicole signing off. Thank you.